Our lives are made by our thoughts. Yes, the way we think determines what kind of life we live. It's all in our heads, it's true. We perceive many things, and so does the environment around us. Therefore, it is very important to control our thoughts. You'll find that if you start thinking positively, you'll be able to find opportunities in every little thing that comes your way. Conversely, if your mind works in a negative direction, you become pessimistic in every way. It all depends on how you want to stimulate your brain. This is your life. We live our lives, and our thoughts re-believe things. We don't just decide things as they are, we see them by the way. Therefore, it is very important to make sure that we are positive thinking and optimistic, because only then can we live a happy life. If you are always energetic and positive, you can feel the good vibe inside yourself. That's most of the magic. Positive people are always open to challenges, and the best part about them is that most of the time they like to see things as they are. They are strong-willed, and don't mind taking on unfavorable situations. On the other hand, you will see that people with negative attitudes seem to be depressed all the time. They're always down people who accept their failures long before they actually play. Well, the way we think is largely up to us. Only we ourselves can pave the way for our own minds. If you want to reverse your mind, you can do it through meditation. Plus, keep yourself motivated with inspirational videos, motivational speeches, and being around positive people. The human brain relies heavily on the quality and type of information you provide. We should understand the fact that our reality is created in the mind. Positive thinking is an important aspect of greatness. We should remain calm and composed when we need to, and cultivate positive thoughts even in negative situations. For centuries, celebrities and famous people have tried to tame their minds. The human mind is a treasure house full of wisdom and wisdom. Developing positive and quality ideas about life and housing in children from an early age becomes an important factor. You should always be honest with yourself. It is important to acknowledge that life will teach you lessons and we should be willing to be able to accept them and learn from them. It should be noted that happiness is actually a choice of state of mind. The famous thinker Plato once said that reality is created in the mind, and we can change reality by changing the mind. What we see and process is actually stored in the human brain in the form of information. The quality of this information depends on the type of data you provide. One should strive for the ability to process positive thoughts about life correctly and quickly. In fact, overthinking should be avoided as it is useless and only ruins the situation. First, we should solve problems and consider how to improve our situation in the least possible way, because our thoughts will shape our lives. It is important to have a positive attitude towards life because once we put it into practice, things will fall into place naturally. There is no area of life that no one is good at. We should always be clear about the level of thinking in our minds. Life will be full of challenges, there is no escape. The true hero, however, is the one who can find purpose in everything and move in his own direction.